So today we're going to make some chili. We're not huge on making anything from a packet, but this is some chili we found when we lived in Houston and we went to
the Nutcracker Festival.
The Nutcracker Festival in Houston, and they were doing this, and this is the packet of seasoning. So all you're doing is using some seasoning mix that's already done up. So I mean, you'd use seasoning anyway, but this is already done up. And then there is the recipe and what it calls for. And of course, you can make it your own as far as how much you want to use. We actually smoked our meat yesterday, and our meat is
1 pound of lean ground beef and 1 pound of lean turkey breast.
And I'll be honest with you, the first time my wife said, let's do a mixture and add ground turkey, I was not a huge fan of that. I thought ground turkey, no, if I want something, I want the real stuff. But I tell you, it's a lot healthier for you doing it this way. And that's what we're looking for. And honestly, you can't tell the difference at all. Especially
when you mix it together.
Correct. When you mix it together. The 1 pound ground beef and the 1 pound of ground turkey, you can't tell the difference when you mix it together.
And the key is mixing it together before you actually cook it. So while it's still raw, I always mix it in to where it's combined and you can't really tell the difference between what was the ground beef and what was the ground turkey.
And like I said, we smoked it yesterday for a few hours. It turned out great. Smoked it on low. And it's real good. We've already tried a few bites of it. So today, we're going to put it back on the smoker with it all mixed up. And it's very easy. So we got the meat. We got the can of tomato, crushed tomatoes. We got our packet of seasoning. And then we're going to chop up an onion.
I did want to point out that this is Bear Creek Smokehouse in Texas is who actually makes this.
Bear Creek. And we'll add that to the video for you. But there is their web address right there. Address and phone number. And yes, so now we're going to chop up an onion and then we're going to mix it in the pot and put it on the smoker. That's how easy it is. And it is great chili. So, let's get to the onion. Alright. So we're doing the hardest part we're going to have to do for this chili, cutting up the onion. Amber does such a better job of cutting up than I do. That's why we're letting her do it.
I am not good at this.
I'm good at standing over here eating meat. So see, while she's doing that, I can be over here doing this.
You always get the better job.
That's good stuff. I guess we can go ahead and put that in the pot, huh?
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and put the meat in the pot. Already done with the onion. I'm going to put that in there. Now, second hardest thing, opening the can of tomatoes. Pour that in there. Looking good. We're working hard today. And then we're adding a can of water also. Now for the third hardest thing, opening the packet of mix and putting it in. Now we'll stir it up.
Now, because we like this to be not too thick, I'm going to go ahead and add some more water to this before we get it going.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry about that. And then, of course, this will thicken up as it cooks, but that'll get us going. So, all right, time to put it on the smoker.
Now to the smoker. Alright, now we got it on the smoker. Ferdinand, our Rectech RT 700. And we will actually smoke it
All day?
all day. Just as long as you want to get it as smoky as you can. And it turns out excellent, I think.
It does, yes. Very good for a packaged chili.
Yes, like I said, we're not big on packaged anything, but basically all it is a seasoning anyway. And if you're making your own chili, you're going to be putting some kind of seasoning on it. So it's just already done up, but it is that simple. It is that simple, and then just put it on the smoker, let it smoke, and then later on tonight we'll eat it and have some leftovers.
And we'll check back in with you later.
Yep, thank you. Alright, we're going to check on the chili. It's been about an hour, a little bit over. I'll stir it up. The biggest thing as the day goes on is you're just checking to make sure you want it's getting as thick as you want it. You know, keep it on there longer, let some more water evaporate. If you need to thin it up, add some more water. But that's the biggest thing you're checking on as the day goes on. And we'll come out here about every hour or so and check on it, give it a stir. It's looking good though, isn't it, Amber?
It is.
Can't wait. It's what we're having tonight. All right, we'll see you in another hour or so. All right, we're out here checking on the chili. It's been about 4 hours. Let's go ahead and see how Ferdinand's doing with the chili. We'll stir it up a little bit. It's looking good. Like Amber said, we like ours a little thinner, not so thick.
But that's since we've started losing weight, so that we can spread the calories out and not have a big bowl of just meat. But it's looking good.
Yes, it is. So we'll keep it on.
Maybe a couple more hours.
Yep, maybe a couple more hours. Then we'll sit down and have a good bowl of chili.
Sounds good.
Alright, got the chili inside. Gonna stir it up some. For what we're gonna put in the chili, on top of the chili, like I said, it's just easy. Did the packet and everything you saw earlier. Put it on the smoker. Now we're taking it off. We're just gonna add a little cheese, a little hot sauce, and some crackers to it.
that thickened up really nicely. All right, you ready to serve it up?
I'm ready.
All right.
Some good looking chili, Amber.
Thank you. It's gonna be good.
I'll sprinkle a little cheese on top. In case you're wondering about the Frank's Red Hot Sauce, I'm going to top mine off with a little hot sauce on it. I love the Frank's Red Hot Sauce, original, on just about anything. Got a little oyster crackers on the side.
That's it.
That's it.
We're gonna enjoy some chili.
Yes, we are. We're going to enjoy it together.
Everything's better together.
You got it.